He kept saying, "But I've never missed a payment." HR just looked at him and said, "That's the problem." Before we get into this story, if you've ever felt lost trying to figure out adulthood, money, or rules no one ever explained to you, hit that like button, subscribe, and listen carefully. Because this story isn't about revenge. It's about how the system quietly punishes people who think they're doing the right thing. Last month, we hired a new guy at work. Mid-20s. Chill. Friendly. The kind of person who says no worries to everything and actually means it. He didn't have that fake corporate confidence yet. No buzzwords. No ego. Just showed up, smiled, did his job. During onboarding, HR called him into a small glass room near the break area. We didn't think much of it at first. But then, he didn't come out. 10 minutes passed. Then 20. When he finally walked back to his desk, something was off. His shoulders were tense. He kept rubbing his hands together like he was cold, even though it wasn't cold. At lunch, while we were unwrapping leftovers and scrolling our phones, he finally said it out loud. Apparently my credit history got flagged. A few of us looked up. Flagged how? He laughed awkwardly. I mean, I don't really have credit. That's when HR's words replayed in his head, and you could tell. But I've never missed a payment, he said again, louder this time. Like repeating it might make it make sense. HR had explained it to him calmly. Too calmly. No credit history is still a risk. And that's when it hit him. He wasn't being punished for bad behavior. He was being punished for avoiding risk entirely. During lunch, he admitted something that made the whole table go quiet. My parents always told me credit cards ruin lives. So I just never got one. No loans. No cards. No monthly payments. He thought he was being responsible. And here he was, sitting in an office job, stressed out, because the system didn't recognize him as real yet. I watched everyone's reactions. No one laughed. No one judged him. Because the truth was uncomfortable. A lot of us grew up hearing the same thing. Don't borrow. Cash only. Debt is bad. But no one tells you that avoiding credit doesn't protect you. It just leaves you invisible. For a moment, he looked embarrassed. Like he had failed some test he didn't even know existed. HR eventually cleared him. They said he could stay employed, but he'd need to start building credit slowly. He downloaded an app, got a beginner card, set reminders on his phone like it was a medical prescription. He was fine, but something had shifted in the room. Because his panic felt familiar. We weren't irresponsible. We weren't reckless. We were guessing our way through adulthood, guessing which rules mattered, hoping the system wouldn't suddenly turn around and say, "You should have known." There was no yelling, no villain laughing, just a quiet realization. The system doesn't reward caution. It rewards participation. My coworker didn't get revenge on anyone, but he accidentally exposed something worse. A system that punishes people for doing what they were taught was right. And every single person watching him that day went home and checked their credit.